What's up, fight fans? This is Counterpunch with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Luis King Kong Ortiz. Knocks out Alexander Flores in 45 seconds. Which, okay, the biggest question heading into his main event versus Alexander Flores was how Luis Ortiz would look after being out of action for nearly a year. Ortiz appeared to not miss a beat and scored a rather peculiar 45-second knockout of Flores at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. The Ortiz came out aggressive immediately. The 41-year-old fired a double jab following by a missed right hook that had evil intentions behind it. He continued to stalk Flores and got him against the ropes. Ortiz then threw a right hook to the body, which saw Flores' head going into Ortiz's bicep, and he dropped to the canvas. Flores made it back to his feet and appeared to have injured his leg. Seeing that Flores was injured, referee Thomas stopped a fight. Listen, Ortiz is 32-2-27 at this point, and he fought a guy that we never heard of. I never heard of Flores. And this shit reeked with dive all over it. It looks like he and Jason Rosario were part of the same scuba diving team. This shit looked fixed. It looked like a damn WWE show. I'm sorry, and everybody knows how I feel about Ortiz. Ortiz is my guy, el cubano, todo ciento, ya tú sabes, all that good stuff, right? But this shit didn't look right. Because, okay, he didn't get, first of all, the right hook landed on his arm. It didn't hit him in the head. Nothing else landed. So he goes down, okay, and he says, my leg is injured. Okay, so if your leg is injured, why are you getting up like, oh. And then you can tell how those guys, they take dives and then they look so disappointed after the fact. That's exactly how Flores looked. He looked like he was just like, oh, man. Oh. Dude, I don't know. It just didn't look right to me. It looked shady, sketchy as fuck. It looked, it was worse than the Jermell fight. And a lot of people still give me shit about that, but it shit looked fake to me. I'm sorry. I mean, it ain't biased. It's my opinion. It looked that way. If it was a DAZN fight that went out like that, I would have said the same shit. If it was an ESPN fight, I would say the same shit. It just didn't look right to me. And if that's the type of shit they're doing, we understand why they're doing what they're doing and why they won't go to other networks and take fights with other networks, because other networks may not do that type of shit. Counterpunch. But nonetheless, Luis Ortiz, I mean, it's nothing really to do. 51 seconds, how can you tell if you have ring rust or not? He didn't land any fucking thing. He didn't put any combinations together. You see no head moving. You see no evidence of this man looking physically better than he did the night he was knocked out in the 7th round from Deontay Wilder, because he didn't do anything. Okay? So this is what we have. Other than that, hey, whatever. I mean, it looks strange to me. It looks strange to me, but Luis Ortiz once again wins. We'll see what is in store for him. And on top of that, since Andy Ruiz wants a fucking tune-up, PBC's great with that. Let's see him have a tune-up. Hopefully these guys can come together and get a fight. Why not? And they can fight for real this time, for all the marbles and all the money. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Luis Ortiz making quick work of Alexander Flores in a peculiar fashion. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.